Alright guys, welcome to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler. This is Seismic Swans, and this is a hand we keep. Although in this particular hand it's more of molten swans than seismic, but still. Our opponent says, I've played against you all the time. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Boom, Molten Vortex down. Now this hand needs some help, or to just get to turn 5, I guess, but Treasure Hunt would be great. Let's see what we can draw here. Treasure Hunt would be the drain. Basically, any card draw spell is fine. Our opponent's... Oh, I hope it's an Inquisition. Please play Inquisition. Oh, did it! Nice Inquisition, bro. Seismic Swans. Good against hand disruption spells everywhere. Oh, man. There's no way we're ever going to resolve anything against him, though. Another Swans. Okay, whatever. We'll just throw Swans at him till one of them sticks. Bad news is his removal... Well, good news, I guess, is he'll have plenty of removal for this. He won't get to draw cards off it, but he'll have it. He could also play a turn 2 Tassiger. Looks like that's... Oh, man. The old double mulligan. Oh, that's great. I love it. Alright, well, we're going to pass. Our plan is pretty clear. It's play 3 Swans of Bryn Argles and hope that one of them sticks around long enough to win us a game. This is beautiful. He had double Inquisition. You know, I'm actually really glad too, in retrospect, that I played that on turn 1. I was thinking, I was like, hey, our hand doesn't do anything else. Maybe I should play this Swiftwater Cliffs on turn 1 to gain a life, and then play it on turn 2. But I'm awfully glad I didn't do that. I was just cleverly playing around the double Inquisition. Oh, we got Fatal pushed. Rip. That's fine, because our next one, he's sort of demonstrated now that they're going to stick, and the next one's going to draw us 2 cards. It's sideboard games, I think, that are going to be, like, unwinnable. Lingering Souls. I mean, that's kind of annoying. I don't care that much, though. You could have Path for it, so I'm actually going to just pass rather than try to activate immediately. Good. So we'll draw 2 off this. Those were pretty good ones. I mean, I still don't like this Days Undoing, but still haven't quite figured out the Days Undoing in the deck. I mean, I get it, it's in for the sideboard when you need to shuffle, excuse me, back through your stuff, but it's in the main deck. There's no way I want to give our Esper Control opponent a new 7-card hand. However, this is a game where our opponent's at 14. Oh, no. Snapcaster Thoughtseize. Oh, rip our Swans. Okay. But he goes down to 12. Like, this might be a game where the goal is just to find 5 more lands and kill him with Molten Vortex. And that's honestly an attainable goal. Oh, well, there you go. That's 5 of them. Yeah, the beauty of this is he's not going to kill us anytime soon, and we're like 2 turns away from winning. In fact, this, I guess we found where Days Undoing could be good. Well, just kidding. We're not going to get to do anything with it. Because the idea is we could do this, right? And it only costs 3 mana. And then in the end step, we could, or in his like upkeep, we could use the new 7 cards we drew to kill him. Because as it is, it's actually going to be an interesting race between him his force and us drawing enough cards, because we need to draw 3 more cards to win, and we know the top 2 are lands. So we're like 3 turns away from killing him. So this is going to be a close one. May as well start throwing some stuff at him, though. See, the good news is the pressure is on him. I think we're winning this race. We're 2 draws away. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know. I haven't done math. I don't know. And we need that next card to be a land. So he has 6... Oh, he's going to... Is he going to do any damage? No, he's going to... he might win this game with 1 life. Going to be close. Did I play too many lands this game? I may have played a land we didn't need. I don't know. And it's going to come down to the top of our deck. He's just... Okay. Okay, here goes. Come on, deck. Don't let us down. There's so many lands in you, plus Serum Visions. Technically, I guess Swans won't work. Come on, land. Yes! We did it! Oh my God, this is insane! Is it Guildgate for the win? Is it Guildgate best card in Modern? Oh my gosh, how are we ever supposed to win a sideboarded game against him? This is where the tutelage comes in, I know that. There's no way we're ever going to win a sideboarded game. This is probably where the other Vortex is good. I still don't know what you're supposed to sideboard out. I have cards I want to sideboard. Am I supposed to sideboard out lands? Sideboard out some lands. We can't sideboard out too many, but we probably go to a couple. 39 land doesn't have the same ring to it as 42 land, but still. We're never going to resolve any of these cards. I am absolutely clueless as to how I'm supposed to sideboard. I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably where you're supposed to board in Vortexes. But I don't know. Okay. Sure, 38 land deck. Vortex seems pretty important here. Sure. I don't think mulliganing is very good for this deck. And if you just assume that he's going to wreck everything we do with Inquisitions anyways, then having a Scry land is just, hell, it's probably better than a Serum Visions that would just get Inquisitioned right here. These thoughts he's going to Spell Pierce feels bad, man. And we're clearly have to play off the top of our deck this game, so we may as well start it early. And we boarded out some lands. This is probably correct, right? We're playing this right thus far. Femoral beatdown, maybe that'll be the trick. Winning, it doesn't matter. I do not have high expectations for games 2 and 3, but winning game 1 made it worth it. Top decking, is it Guildgate of all things to win the game? That's incredible, really. Living the dream. I hope it's a Thoughtseize. I hope you Thoughtseize me. Just an Inquisition. Joke's on you, man. So much better if it had been a Thoughtseize, though. Lose 2 life to do nothing on turn 3. Boom, a relic. Alright, we're cleverly playing around Mana Leak. Or not Mana Leak, Spell Pierce, rather. He definitely can Mana Leak the crud out of us here. Looks like that's what he's going to do. Counter Squall. Whatever, man. If you care that much about a Counter Squall, or about a relic, you can have it. Hey, he's only got 3 cards in hand. Look at that. It's not even anything super insane. If it's a Tasker and he activates Tasker, we can just keep giving him back Thoughtseize and Inquisitions that don't do anything. It might be Tasker too, with the delay after tapping 1 black. Also, Tasker will just beat us down and we'll lose the game to it, but eh. Oh god, it's even worse. Alright, I don't have a plan to beat that, guys. Ooh, now we're talking. The plan has arrived. Treasure hunt, please. 1 draw. That's alright. Seismic Assault's a pretty good one. If he's only got 3 cards in hand, if they're not good, and we resolve Seismic Assault, might be in business. We got to untap. Ooh, Molten Vortex. Alright, here goes. This doesn't seem promising. Worst case, I mean, we still get to resolve Molten Vortex, though, I assume. Snapcaster Counter Squall. Well, that's pretty good, man. Okay, well. Suppose it's 11. We're dead in 2 turns. I have to do this now. Then I have to hope we draw, like Treasure Hunt or something. Doesn't give us enough. Not looking good for the home team here, fam. I think I'm going to try to activate Fumarole and block Gurmag Angler, and then I think I have to play one of these lands, though, to guarantee that we'll be able to not die. The plan here is to block Gurmag Angler with a 4/1 Fumarole, and then toss a land at it to finish it off. Go to 2. And he's got Fatal Push in his deck still. Alright, so we're probably dead. Oh, we're definitely dead. We can't make enough. Okay. He kept Fatal Push in, huh? That's what that came down to, is whether or not he's going to keep Fatal Push against us. I mean, alright. So, Vortex is good here. This isn't doing is so questionable, but... The Spell Pierce is pretty good too, though. Alright, I'm going to continue to board out lands. I don't love it, but, you know, that's just not... You know, this isn't a combo game, right? We have to actually interact with our opponent, and Relic is a pretty good way to do that. As much as I don't love it, we have to play Magic with him. Where we hope that he deals himself enough damage that our Seismic Assault and Molten Vortex can get there. Just exactly how Game 1 went. Alright, we get an Inquisitioned. God, it actually hits something this time. Unfair. Yeah, at least we got this Relic to control him a little. Ooh. And boom. Oh, it's a Guild Gate. Dang, I was like, thought it was the Swiftwater Cliffs. Thought we were about to gain some life. Double Relic's actually very good against him, though. His deck is very reliant on delving out a big creature. Hopefully we can keep him from ever even getting to that point. Like this. Surgical. That's bad news. Oh, God. That would be horrible for us. Well, the good news, two of these doesn't, is actually pretty nice. One of them is not enough to really keep him off of cards in his graveyard to stop him from delving, but two is. You have to you'd have to pop one and then he gets to try to refill. But two of them can actually just play this sort of value game here. And if we were to draw, say Seismic Assault, would obviously be the dream right here and just put ourselves in, in a great spot for the rest of the game. All right, well, no such luck there, but at least he can't snap back a surgical now. His deck doesn't do much. Even Lingering Souls here is... I say his deck doesn't... Our deck obviously does even less. But his deck doesn't do much right now. Now, this is not enough to delve anything out. Oh, God. That's bad. I'm going to draw a card because we need to do something. We're going to die to this so fast. Great sideboard card. Okay, well, that's very, very bad for us. Great sideboard card for him. Turn 3 Geist is going to be pretty unbeatable for us. Like I said, these control decks are a nightmare for Seismic Swans to play against. We want something, like the Valakut match where we can just race them. All these counter spells are a huge problem, especially this, because we had Seismic Assault this game. He can get an early threat out either by delving or playing Geist, and we were pretty dead. I don't see much point of playing another land. Don't really know what our outs are to win here. I guess it's him to have 5 lands in hand. Us to draw Seismic Assault and throw it all at him. But we're just dead next turn because of the Creeping Tar Pit. So do I just have to pop the Relic? And then we'd go 1, 2, 3. Have like 6 cards. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, let's play Swans. We may die, but we're going to act like we did something about it first. Yes, we have died. Cryptic even. It's pretty good. Alright, well, there was nothing to be done here. This is what it is. He should go for lethal. Maybe he won't. We don't even have any. We don't have any outs, even if he doesn't. But all right, we've died. Well, that seems, like I said, pretty unwinnable. But hey, that game 1 was worth it. That was worth it. That's all you can ask for right there. So nice match. Fun deck. This deck was great. Would I put this together for $75 for FNM with cards I probably have lying around already? Absolutely. Would I play it at a Grand Prix? Not a chance. But it's a lot of fun in the 2-man queues of Magic Online, that's for sure. So this was fun this week. Good matches, good games, great deck.